spontaneous. It's not a sexual hookup. So if you want to keep that line, and lots of good eye contact, but you don't want to stare, so you want to gently glance away.
Glance away and glance back.
And then lots of smiles, smile, 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 because those are unconscious cues to him that you're interested. Also, you can like toss your hair.
Okay, I was going to ask you about the hair tossing, because I've heard mixed desperation.
We can all flirt for fun, because it is fun, and it's an ego boost. But if you want to find Mr. Right, you want to know exactly who you're looking for and pick that kind of man to flirt with. So don't just flirt your way through a slew of men. Ask pertinent questions, get to know him. Is he going to fit your credentials for Mr. Right? And then decide to use your time to flirt with him.
Make it a healthy, I guess, relationship.
You can make it a healthy relationship when you find the gratitude of what did you learn, what did you receive from that relationship, and really accept that it's over and allow the natural grieving process to occur, and then move on as a richer and deeper person because of it. It's really not the best idea to bring it up too much with your present partner. It's okay to do it with your therapist or your girlfriends or your friends, but not with your partner.
Which is very tough to do at times.
It's an amazing dynamic, but what we resist actually persists. So the faster we can accept, this is the current situation right now, this is where we are, this is what's happening, then we can move forward. But the longer we hold on to, well, we could spend this last year, or we could have done this last year, or 5 years ago we were living in this house, it slows you down. You have to accept what is, make peace with it, and then you get to move forward through it.
And absolutely, you got to make it work.
Absolutely. If one of our team members was down, if they were having a bad day and they weren't performing, we would never blame them or criticize them, because we know that would cause them more anxiety and they wouldn't be able to perform and make that score. So we want to treat our partner the same way. We're on the same team. We're working together to get to the same goal and to get through this together. So at the end, we're still together, and we're even more solid and more secure with each other. Important concept to integrate not only in our relationships but in our lives, because when we project our past onto our present or our future, we're actually preconditioning and predetermining our experiences in our relationship in our life to happen again the same way. So it's really important that we let that go and understand and look at ourselves and say, what was my part in this? What was my part, and how do I not do this in the next relationship?
I'm not an expert, but I'm thinking if you guys have broken up, the ring's not coming.
Absolutely. And if he's saying he wants to marry you and then he's not sure, huge red flag. Run. Really need to communicate. Communicating about money problems and stress is so difficult for people and couples, so it's really important that we come together and we support each other and love each other and communicate in such a positive and supportive way, especially if one of us is about to crack. It's so important just to be authentic with your partner and say, listen, I'm really scared. This is scary for me. You know, people are losing their homes and their cars and their jobs, and it's a primal fear. So it's really, really important just to go to your partner and say, I'm really scared, and let's work together.
Let's talk about the book.
Okay.
It's that simple. You said there's one for the woman and one for the man, because we are different.
We're different creatures. We communicate differently. We understand differently. We process emotions and feelings differently. So I have to, so that each person can understand, the man can understand, the woman can understand, and they can know how to talk to each other.